The wife took everything. Me house, me kids, me fucking game audio. All I got is me choppy boy. That chair looks uncomfortable. The chair's incredibly comfortable. It's a fucking sofa. It's a sofa and it's covered in fucking blankets and pillows and all sorts of shite. You hear something. Do you hear this like wah, 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 sound? You know what I did, guys? You know what I did? I just turned Streamlabs off and turned it back on again. That was it. But of course, you can't do that while you're streaming, so I had to restart the stream either way. Take 3! New game. I'm just starting from scratch. We'll skip, like, the cutscene. Well, no. Oh, no, will we? Yeah, no. We'll go through it. Because I'm going to delete those other 2 takes. That was also going to be very, very loud audio. I'll turn it down again. Alright, it's back down. As long as it's there, it doesn't matter how loud it is. John Shepherd. Stephen Shepherd.
Got too many shepherds, to be honest.
Is that loud? Hopefully we can get all those viewers back again. The second take kept appearing and disappearing. What do you mean? So, insanity, once again. By the way, I just realised if I delete the other 2 and people join in this one, for the first time, like, this is the 3rd attempt with this stream here. We've already gone through, like, the first 5 minutes of the game and shit before we found out there was no sound, and we've just been fucking about with technical things now. But we're starting again. Vanguard, that's going to be difficult, especially on Insanity. I think just playing a blunt soldier is probably your best thing. We're a good boy. Rex is alive. Ashley is missing. She's dead. And the council are alive. There we go. Alright.
Missing.
Oh, that's going to be very loud on my end. That's the problem. I turned the volume way up to hear the ship hum. It might be a YouTube thing. It might be a Streamlabs thing. I've both closed to my browser, so I've not even got it open on YouTube anymore. Sorry, I'm like half in a burp, but it's not actually burping here. It's really uncomfortable.
More than we could have hoped.
Oh shit, subtitles.
Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
I don't know. This is just going to be something we have to deal with for as long as Streamlabs continues to be Streamlabs. Sometimes it'll work, and if it doesn't work, we'll just have to restart Streamlabs and make sure Chrome is closed.
We both know
That's
they're
it.
not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Quick rundown. In Mass Effect 2, the one where you...
Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never
Is Mass Effect 2 the one where you have
After
to
everything
more
humanity
achievements
has
to get?
suffered.
I have one or 2 achievements to get on every game.
They'll follow her.
Well, did.
She's
We've
a
obviously
hero,
completed Mass Effect
bloody
1 now.
icon. But she's
I'll
just
explain
one.
what we need to do for this
If we
one
lose Shepard,
when we get there.
humanity might well follow.
It's up to you guys.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Alright. Need my eyes back.
I've already expressed my candidate.
Yeah. Oop. Oh, and yes, I do have a whole bunch of DLC for this. I don't have, like, all the cosmetic DLC. Oh, another chance to read this, of course. I don't have all the cosmetic DLC, but I've got all the story stuff. And of course we'll do all that, and we'll do it all in the right order. Which is... well... the companion DLC is obviously done when you do that, but the Arrival DLC, we do that after the main story. Because that's where it best fits in my mind. That's actually really good, Sam. Can't wait for it. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot about Overlord DLC as well. I think I have that. I mean, I do own it, but I think I have it installed. I better.
I want this game to be as good as I imagine it to be in my head.
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
It's a little better looking. It's not... Mass Effect 3 is definitely the biggest step up in the visuals, but I do think this is better than the first one, visually speaking. Don't know, there's something about the shaders and the animations are a bit smoother and all the rest of it.
Presley looks a bit human.
Looks like a cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Yeah, we've already been through this cutscene once, so I'm kind of just speaking over it a little bit.
Cruiser is changing course.
Sorry, I meant to have
Now
subtitles
on
on. That would have made it better.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly.
The irony that we went from effectively infinite ammo weapons to relying almost entirely on what was in the past magazines. Yeah, you're right. They've changed the gameplay here so that you actually do have ammo pickups you need to do. Yellow lasers again.
Presley!
I already made my comments on that. If you weren't here for it, tough. No, it's still too loud on my end, I think. Probably picking it up through a mic. Do the weapons not have a heat sink backup for when clips run out? Not in game, but maybe in lore. That would make sense, actually. Because you know in the first game, the weapons had, like, unlimited ammo. The lore for that was just that the actual rounds they were firing were, like, grains, basically, but they were, like, tiny, not microscopic, but, like, yeah, grains of sand-sized projectiles that were just being fired through the, I don't know, the Mass Effect field technology of the weapons. Super duper fast to, obviously, penetrate armor and all the rest of it. But it basically meant that you could carry effectively unlimited, or at least more than enough that you would need for any single mission in a single gun.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard, Liara, go. Now.
There's no subtitles. I'm trying not to speak over too much dialogue. I had platinum for all three, then my 360 bricked.
Everybody in. Go, go.
I could not reach Story Planet 2 or the end of the first planet. Okay. Can't remember what those are. Mass Effect 2 Insanity was the hardest out of the three for me. I would agree, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not looking forward to this. Especially the first Collector's battle. That was the one that made me quit the first time I tried to go through on Insanity. I just screamed and said, fuck it. Put it back down to hardcore. Those chills when you get the fleet at the end of Mass Effect 3. Come on, spoilers. Alright. So everything's dying. Me ship! It's me sodding ship!
Oh, that was nice fire effect.
That was my room that I only went in like twice during the Mass Effect 1 playthrough. I hope like the contrast is okay. That's one thing I've always remembered about this game is that it's really darks are really darks, lights are really light. You know? So hopefully it translates okay to YouTube. Oh, well, we have this opportunity. Oh, film grain. Yes. It's not what I came here for, but sure. Sound. Nope. Gameplay. Yes. I'm not sure how the sound of, like, explosions to voice to music is, but obviously between now and next stream I'll probably go back and check. Well, this is sad. Me Normandy's getting wrecked. Sons of bitches.
You've lost your gravity.
Yeah.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Oh.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Do you mind if I take on the alias of Max Stone on Discord? Sure. You do you. Aren't they doing a remake of the Mass Effect Trilogy? All but confirmed. I hope they are. Not to worry. We're still flying half a ship. Yeah, I just saw that, Killer Foxy. No.
been bonked on the head.
Anyway, so that was Mass Effect 2. Directed by George Lucas. Another happy landing.
What's a miserable intro?
Yeah. Nobody expects Shepard to die in the first 5 minutes, do they? Kind of nitpicky, but I prefer the original Normandy more boxy design. Like, huh? I prefer the original Normandy's more boxy design, like Toyota MR2. I much prefer the... Anyway, spoilers. I don't want to get there yet. I disagree, I'll just say.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
This ship is a representation of the Brexit deal. Okay. Sure. Why not? Exploding. Somehow. I can't believe Shepard is dead. Okay, let's move on to the next random human who lives in space. When, not if, the Mass Effect Trilogy remastered gets released, do you think we'll finally get Mass Effect 4? No, Andromeda is not 4. I know what you mean, I agree. Imagine, like, quite often a remaster of a previous games tends to, like, you know, lead on a couple of years later to an actual new installment. You know, Crash Bandicoot. That's the only example I can think of right now. I would say Resident Evil, but then they've always been doing new games, and then they've also been doing remakes alongside. Yeah.
Imagine if just out of spite they decide to call the next one Mass Effect 5.
Just to be a cunt.
Yeah, just to be salted.
Oh, we can change our class at this point. Now, I've been playing Vanguard because it gives us like a good balance of weapons and your space magics. Soldier is probably the easier one to go through, to get through the game with. I am really burpy. I'm sorry. I did rush my dinner before this stream. You need Soldier. I'm inclined to think if I actually want to get through this fucking game, I maybe should just get Soldier. Vanguard weapon, a shotgun, a heavy pistol. Soldier means we can actually use the sniper, and you know we kind of I feel a little bit missed out. Never got to use a sniper in the first game. So are you happy with that, Sam?
Which class gives you the immunity ability?
I don't think it works the same in this game, but it's probably going to be Soldier if any of them.
Okay, go Soldier.
Am I the only person who wants Mass Effect 3 multiplayer black? You are not. I absolutely loved Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Are the servers actually down? Because that's a real bugger. What can we use? Geth shield boost? I would like to know what these are before I select one. Armor piercing ammo. I tend to go for that one, but it's a bit boring. Geth shield boost? What does it do? Whatever. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a good defense thing. But you don't need to be Soldier to use snipers. I know you don't need to, but well, I don't know. I can't remember.
Wants to be proficient.
Yeah, I think it's more of like a proficiency thing.
Gotta stop looking at this.
It's more just that the Soldier is tankier. Although, to be honest, I'm struggling to remember like how the classes work in this game. I'm more familiar with the first one, how like you can only use light armor as an adept or light or medium as a vanguard, and only the soldier can, or soldier maybe another class that I never use, can use heavy. In this, I think everything's just everything because there's a lot less of the RPG features in this and 3.
I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Oh no. Engineer gets a little turret thing, so that means they'll be the best class. No, but Tally's an engineer, so she gets the little turret thing.
Heart rate dropping.
So
Stats falling back into normal range.
that'll do. You doing all DLC for 2 and 3? Yes. And which DLC was your favourite? Oh, Citadel in 3. Like, isn't that everyone's favourite? The Citadel DLC is fucking wholesome as balls. Like Sam, it's basically just, hey, get all your mates together to have a big party. The story. It is so good.
Is it a big DLC?
It
or
is.
like...
It's big. Like, there's more to it than that, but there's a lot. And it adds like whole new sections to the Citadel, and there's like a Colosseum mode, which is actually a lot of fun. It's a crazy story, which I won't spoil. And then, of course, just all of your companions from all the games, assuming they're alive, come back. Sorry, Ashley. Imagine you wake up all RoboCop, and the first thing you're told is stay calm. Yeah. Alright, and we're just instantly back in our armor that we've never
Pistol
worn
doesn't
before.
have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's
Okay.
hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
And here we go, back to ammo again.
All our new
They set up a
polygons.
barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Grunt being the best doorman. Yes! Oh, I can't wait to meet Grunt.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Grunt is one of those characters who seems to devolve in like a maturity sense. Like he goes from kind of just being like a lesser Rex to just being like McCrogan baby boy, and I love him.
Mechs are closing in and don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
So we're on some space station. That's a strange symbol that I've never seen before. And we're being attacked by the station's security. What abilities do I have? Geth shield boost. Let's try this out. Oh! Okay, one of them popped and blew all the other ones over. Okay.
Combat looks better already.
Now Shepard is General Grievous. Yeah, it is much more of a third-person shooter.
Nice work, Shepard.
Like the gulf in the gameplay between 1 and 2 and Andromeda, to be honest, is astronomical. Like this is pretty much what the rest of the series is like. A little bit of tweaking here and there, probably between 2 and 3. Andromeda probably spices up a little bit more. Although, you know, I have all my other problems with Andromeda. It seems to completely do away with squad commands. That's one of the things I hate most about the fucking game.
Time, I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh dear. That's a big boy.
It's a big Frankie, that is. So,
Gone as far as you should have. Oh.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher.
Andromeda still has squad commands. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't use them properly or something. I remembered like your squad mates had multiple abilities that you could choose from through another window, or like even before the fucking mission started. And then once they had that one ability, they kind of just seemed to use it at will. I don't know, maybe you could tell them to use it as well, but it was more just like you and your squad mates, you only had like one ability at a time.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
And it was a bit weird. You didn't have like the wheel that you could choose, like, oh, overload, shield boost, all the rest of it. No. I am wanting to replay Andromeda, like even possibly on this stream if people are up for it. So, because it has, like, I've only played it once. It's by far the one I'm least familiar with. The mechs have gone all Order 66 on the humans. Oh no, it's the Geth again.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological
Can I put my
activity.
gun away?
In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic
Here, nope,
reconstruction
nope,
of
that's
the
not it.
subject to biosynthetic fusion.
Damn it.
Initial results show promise.
The new skill system in Andromeda is both a positive and a negative depending on the person. Yeah, I imagine. Like, there are some cool ass skills. Not denying that, but I just don't like how... I don't know. It just felt, again, like the stripping away of the RPG elements. To be more of like a select your loadout before the mission starts, and then you kind of got to deal with it the rest of the time. I don't know. Again, like, I'm pretty unfamiliar with Andromeda. I would need to replay it before getting my proper breakdown. Could have run away, dude.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
It's not even that, it's more about the loss of class identity. Ah, yeah. Yeah, fuck it, there wasn't even a class in Andromeda. You didn't have classes for your character. You had, like, class loadouts that you could swap between at will. Or between missions, one or the other. Oh look, it's everyone's favourite companion! Hello, I love your videos, keep up the good... Oh, thank you. I just keep staring at him, don't say anything.
Sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Come on, they're just toasters. Kill them. They're not even Geth. You swapped between loadouts during missions, yeah, and you could get every skill in the game on one character. Yeah, not a fan. You know, it's a bit like with Fallout 4, how you don't really have a, like, I'm going to play a science energy weapons character, or I'm going to play a heavy weapons character. Instead, it's just like, you know, oh, I'll just use whatever the hell I find.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough.
Why are you sending me? Miss, oh,
you and your ship were attacked.
Sorry, I thought you were texting me in the middle of streams then.
Dead as dead can be when they brought you here.
Fallout 76 was a flop. I did not even finish the game. I didn't know there was a game to finish, to be honest.
Or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years?
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors?
How do you feel about this, Sam?
I'll tell you what.
Sorry, what's that?
How do you feel about this plot point about being dead and then being rebuilt, basically?
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not...
Well, I will say, I do feel like it's a little far-fetched, but if it lets, like, the game happen, I just roll with it. Like, it is one of the weirder things in the Mass Effect games. Perhaps harder to swallow things, but...
Mecha Shepard.
I mean, it's not quite mecha, it's more just... regenerated on a cellular level or some such nonsense. I'm just putting words together.
From that cutscene with Shepard's heart getting poked repeatedly.
Stop it! I'm just sizzling away. I'm at Super Saiyan 2 right now. You'll answer my fucking questions. Oh, someone subscribed. And that's in a really weird place, the subscriber button. I'm gonna move that.
How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Meat and tubes.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning?
The biotic woman.
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other tests?
She's going blue! No.
One subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some bunch of explosion. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top
okay,
security.
but where's me mates? That's what really matters.
The last thing
Where's Garrus?
Normandy blowing up.
Where's me honey queen?
Just about
Where's me squishy lad? And all the rest.
Navigator Presley was killed by
Dinosaur lad.
but everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian,
Victorian.
got out alive.
Victorian. She has a fucking name, you dick. How would you like me like if I just called you the? Never mind. What are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on.
The
Left
boring
the
one.
Alliance.
We'll go with that.
Could be anywhere.
They were my
What are they
team.
doing now?
They knew
They are
I was
living
alive,
among
they'd
us.
come back.
Average citizens,
Maybe
average
track them down
hero.
after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Okay, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
That's
Depends where the mechs are
GTFO.
thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Oh, Scott's watching the stream. Didn't...
Hello?
Scott.
Oh,
This is Jacob.
fella who
I'm here with Commander
also
Shepard.
like
Just
watches
took out a
and
wave of
takes
mechs over in
part in
D-Wing.
some of Matty's streams.
Oh, okay.
How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there.
Just want to ask, now that Gomez's dealt with, will there be any other villains in the story? Like the immortal Apul, or maybe Senator Creepy Guy I Am the Senate? Or will go like, leave me alone. Sorry, that wasn't like address at you. It's just you're hitting a little too close to the mark on some of these predictions here.
I remember Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the
Imagine
chief medical
Shepard going
tech.
Super
Okay,
Saiyan against the
yeah,
Reapers.
Miranda. The service tunnels are this way.
Ridiculous, but sure. Let's do it. Is it okay to ask, but how the hell did you make the Xenoverse series? You know, I just plunked the game into a bucket, pissed in it, give it a bit of a whisking oven for 5 minutes, and it was done. Unless you want like a specific scene-by-scene breakdown, that's probably going to take a while. A lot of time, a lot of camera angles. That's how it was made.
Just keep moving toward the control room.
So use the Dragon Ball franchise timeline. With regards to what?
Hurry! They're out of control!
Is Ariel going to continue showing up on the channel? I don't know. Depends. It's up to her. Actually, saying that, we have been recording some D&D sessions with a bunch of other people, so assuming I actually get everyone's audio for that, that might be happening.
Subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate.
So last stream you touched on diversity in the Mass Effect universe. Good to see Jacob in the first 5 minutes. Bit of a tangent, thinking about the Cornetto trilogy. No diversity there. Thoughts? What the fuck? Sorry, I'll let this exposition happen first, right? Okay, did I talk about diversity last stream in Mass Effect? I don't specifically remember. I don't remember what I would have said, but what's the Cornetto trilogy got to do with anything? That's what I'm confused about. A lack of diversity in, well, I mean, which ones are in that? Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. At least those two are taking place in like
Bastards got me in the leg.
fucking Middle England somewhere. Not exactly the most diverse place in the world.
World's End? I don't know.
Is that the third one?
You were there the
Yeah.
first time I
I think you're right, actually. I couldn't remember because I know there's Paul as well, and there's some other ones, but they're separate.
We talk about this after we
They could have added camera mode
Should be some Metagel
that you could have
first aid
used, but it's a
station
bit
on
late
the wall.
now. I know. Well,
Hopefully
they
there's
did
enough
add
to
it,
get 'em
but
up
it was a
and
bit
moving
late when they
again.
added it.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Do I need to heal this guy? Do I really need to?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system.
Is Medigel like super Bacta? Basically.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have
It's
security mech clearance?
Space Healy
You were in the
Bob.
bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust
You're all
fucking any of
strangers
you.
to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right,
There's
Shepard.
one imposter
We need
among
to
us.
find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
I'm blaming the bald
Bunch of
guy.
mechs won't drop Miranda.
Because-
she's alive.
bald guy.
Where is she?
Also, obviously,
Why
bad
haven't we
guy.
heard from her? There are only two
The
possible
imposter is Jacob.
explanations. She's either
Jacob
dead.
gets ejected into space.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
No, okay. Hold on, sorry, getting controls. I'm waiting for them to get a little closer, and then... What? Fine, whatever.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Bullets do not detonate crates, apparently.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Dun dun dun!
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead.
I mean, last time we dealt with Cerberus in the first game, they were throwing people into pens with plant zombies and Rachni and things. And now he's like, oh no, it's more nuanced than that. It's more to it than that, Shepard.
He'll explain everything. I promise.
Find people on both sides.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But
Yeah, yeah. Bloody arseholes. Alright. Yeah, so Cerberus brought us back to life. This is why I made sure we did all the Cerberus side quests in the first game, otherwise there's kind of like no context for this group who just show up. Plant zombies? You mean gallons of HP that are more tanky than goddamn Krogan warlords? Yes, you're right. Those fucking things. Oh, and you could sprint in this game. That's something. And like sprint actually at any time and not just specific moments when you're being shot at. Yeah, you gotta actually pick up ammo. The thing about this game that I struggled with was... Oh, I'm going to try to find them. That's no good. Shields on. How do I... Legit forgotten how to do a melee. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me... Shit! That was annoying. I got up that staircase while I was reading a fucking comment. There's people in front of me I was getting ready to shoot, and then the door behind me opens. Anyway, what was I reading? The thing about this game that I struggled with was the shield and health of Shepard. Felt like it didn't take that many shots to down the shields and eat away at health. Well, shields aren't really supposed to, you know, shields aren't supposed to be a substitute for just good positioning and cover. You know, like we just saw there. Shields are just supposed to maybe take a bullet or two. You know, sort of in canon, I guess you could say. You know, it's kind of like, you know, body armor in real life, you know. Just because you're wearing a combat helmet doesn't mean you can get shot in the head by a machine gun, you know. 37 rounds to the face or anything. It's just sort of like to increase your chance of survival.
Well, that's just sad, isn't it? You want to be able to take 37 bullets to the head.
Yeah. Shields are kind of the same thing. Shields are just that extra layer of protection before you get to the armor and then before you get to the meat. You know? Oh, fuck you. There we go. So what does shield boost really do? Co-opt Geth technology to deflect attack damage. I guess it's an improvement to your shield. I mean, I'm taking a few SMG shots there. It's not a ton. I suppose you can always upgrade it as well, because we've still got... Well, not right now, we're still in the tutorial fucking phase. We will still be able to add points into these skills, so I guess the shield boost can later become a bit stronger.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion,
Calm down, we don't need final exposition.
cellular breakdown due to long-term
What?
exposure to factory sub-zero temperatures.
Are you on a call with Ice? If so, tell him I say hello. Well, his name's Sam, but yes, he's here.
Salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as
Oh, I forgot about this.
Am I on a call with the Tony?
Is this the Tony? He's Ice to me. Fair enough. Actually, how many credits do I have? I wonder if my bank account's still valid, even though I've been dead for 2 years. I had 999999999. Hope I didn't lose my quadrillions of wealth. Could have bought a planet with that.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Bald guy was the imposter.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, realistically, my bank would have been frozen, or
Wilson betrayed
I
us
don't know.
all.
I have family. You never actually saw that on stream, but I did have a call with Shepard's mum at some point. So she has family that are still alive. Which is kind of weird, because you usually expect in games like this, it's, oh no, my parents were killed. Or some shit.
For sure. Did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security,
Shoota!
killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Yeah, you're really likable, aren't you?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Raptor screams
Ah,
intensifies, yes. Shoota!
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Nope, not really. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two,
Miranda's
in
still
your
better
case.
than Jacob? Yeah,
Come on.
probably. It does take a couple quests to get into the sort of open world aspect. We can actually start jumping around the galaxy.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the
Transports
attack.
have warp
The elusive
speed?
man needs to
Those
know
ones
that
do.
Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
I mean, it's just FTL travel.
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner
They obviously
we can
can't
get
use,
done.
like,
Start
mass
with
relay
personal
technology,
history.
so wherever we're going must still be in the
Records show
same
you were a spacer kid.
star
Raised
cluster,
mostly on
I
one
guess.
ship or
We're
another.
not jumping across
You
the galaxy.
enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived.
Well, there was one other
Satisfying,
guy, but then he
Miranda.
killed himself,
Almost.
as
Let's
we
try
saw.
something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call.
Why did you leave her behind? Because the fucking chat told me to. Yeah, fuck it. No more questions.
Let's try something else then. Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance
Ugh.
saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened
Why are you
next?
getting Doc Mitchell all of a sudden?
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Anderson joined the council.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council.
This is going to be a Renegade run. This is going to be whatever the hell I want
Yes,
run.
Captain Anderson
Bit of
is on council
Renegade,
and
bit of Paragon.
Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Ah, hello, Pokemon fan.
To know
Good
that
boy.
a human council member isn't
That's a
going
name.
for Politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Game audio still okay, guys? Now that we've actually gone through some combat and everything, it wasn't too loud, was it?
The elusive man sounds like some obscure Marvel villain, doesn't it?
She's a robot. I don't trust her. She has no emotions. No, she's just a bitch. Fuck you, Jacob. Fuck you, Miranda. Where's the... Ha ha ha! Here we go, guys. I don't know if I could do this yet. I think it's just when I'm loud I can hear myself through your thing. What have we got? Oh, we've got the awful-looking Cerberus assault armor. Why? And then we have the fucking awesome-looking Dragon Age armor. Which I have played this game using, actually. I really like it. It's annoying that you can't take the helmet off, though. It's the one thing I don't like. You seen that, Sam?
That is really cool, actually.
I love it.
Bit weird, but
or can you take that? Hold on. If I wear that, also change my casual appearance. What happens if I got gross Cerberus? Gross. I look like a fucking miner. I look like a doctor, I guess. Is there one that doesn't have like the Cerberus color scheme on it? Ah, whatever, I'll stick with what I got. If I can go into options, there might be an option for like helmets off during sex, during conversation. The helmet stays on. No. Ah well, it's there in Mass Effect 3. What do we think? Will we run with this for a while?
I'm happy to.
Fine. I didn't even bother looking what its stats are, to be honest. Have you never heard that? The helmet stays on during sex. Guy is like Master Chief cosplay or some bullshit. I love your Dragon Ball Xenoverse playthroughs. That story. Thanks, Pokemon. The best video, which I think was Xenoverse 1 recorded and uploaded on my iPad, got 7 to 8 views. Okay.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Martin Sheen.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
I love this
We
guy's
need to put
theme
your
as well.
personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
That's a sun. That is a sun.
As evil as you believe.
It's a very colourful rainbow sun.
We just have different methods.
Cerberus says LGBT
What
rights.
made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers. Just as
Are the
Sarah
chats
and
slow
Jeff
to you?
saw.
Not particularly.
You
I mean, if you just typed that, then I just saw it now.
That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
You also have Dragon Age
Masters of
armor.
humanity
That's pretty
at a
dope.
key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
The bloke looks like G-Man from Half-Life. He really does.
I'd say
He's
that's
very
the
similar,
significance
actually.
of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote
A little bit
locations.
less
I
robotic,
don't know
perhaps.
why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence...
That's a bullshit statement. Anyone who says you've always got a choice really means you don't have a fucking choice.
Go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can.
Like, well, you could always, you know, go fuck yourself. That's your other option.
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Legit had an employer who said that to me when I had an issue regarding accommodation. He was like, oh, well, I was like, I feel like I don't have a choice in the situation I've been put in. He's like, oh, well, you've always got a choice. Basically meaning you could fuck off and quit. And I was like, yeah, he was an arsehole. Beep, beep, beep. When I got my PS4, my uncle's friend gave him Xenoverse, and I kind of stole it from him because he did not play it. Okay, cool. He looks like David Bowie, apparently. The elusive man. If you say so. Nah, I feel weird. I feel weird in this armor. Does anybody ever use this? That's fucking hideous. You look like a fucking Power Rangers villain or something. What have I got here? I do like this. You got a lot of customization in your actual, your normal N7 armor here. And you can obviously buy more bits and change the color scheme and everything. It's quite cool. I like to go for just the single eyepiece. Like the DBZ Scouter. What do we think? Bit of gloss. Change the color.
Yeah, you've got to give it gloss. This is the gloss generation of game.
Oof. I like that. That's what I usually go with, actually. Can't remember. We'll buy more bits as we go along, obviously. Ooh. Bit of camouflage. Or some racing stripes. Makes you go faster. What was that? Do you ever kill the elusive man, or does he take his name seriously? What? Okay. Your questions make no sense. I'm ignoring them. Oh, and you can change your stripey type. Don't know why I would. Yeah, you gotta do it red. That's the thing. Alright, that'll do just now. Alright, let's go.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I'm avoiding saying any spoilers. Just to answer that question there. I'm not going to just be like, oh yeah, you fight him in a mecha suit at the end of Mass Effect 3.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Well, because I'm not a fucking space racist.
For. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Legit, Cerberus are just like the alt-right of the Mass Effect universe.
It's obvious
we've got an
They're a bunch of human supremacists. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing about this game, is that you kind of have mission complete screens. Sort of in between missions. It's a little weird. It's still like open world. It's not linear. Well, open world in the sense that the first game was. You can still fly around different planets at will. Tell me how your character can take something stronger than a nuke and just have scratches in Xenoverse 2. Because Dragon Ball. Also, 29 viewers. That's quite a lot more than usual.
31.
Oh, I'm seeing 29.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Beep, 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 beep.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Alright, fucking
Be nice
Debbie
to find
Downer.
Somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I can't like these Cerberus people just seem... They have like an air of miserable.
Yeah. Extremely sus, we might say.
I hope you get to shoot them at some point.
I mean, we could always take actions in the game that result in their death. It's not quite the same, it's just kind of willful neglect. Like not feeding your fish. Oh, you get fish on your ship, by the way. I'll make a point of taking better care of my fish and my hamster than I do Jacob. What? Sorry, you said something.
Oh, can you get different types of fish?
I think you can. Shop owners be like, I'll give you an OP weapon, but need to be level 100,000 and have 2,000 armor. Okay. In this? I don't remember.
Strange.
I found him Get out of my head.
Stop it. Right, you get in fucking cover. Oh, who's that? James Chong just subscribed. What? Okay, there really isn't any fucking cover. You know what? You don't get any cover, Jacob. You just stand there.
Got it.
You just be our vanguard.
Strange. Security systems were
Okay,
disabled.
get in
at
fucking
the
cover.
colonies.
Dumbasses. Is he dead? Yeah, Jacob's dead. The fun thing, the first time I played the original Mass Effect, I actually thought that when a companion dies in combat, like that was them dead for good. Like the first time I know Kaden or whoever, maybe on Eden Prime, got knocked out, I was like, oh shit, is that him dead for life now? That's way too easy to keep, way too difficult to keep people alive. Fucking hell. That would be awful.
They just use them as meat shields and...
You would never get through the game with all your companions alive. With any of them alive. Can I... Oh, she's dead. Well, I'm gonna try to undie them. Okay, what can you do? Give us some... do something. Get that thing off me. That fucking... It's one like... That's a Houndai from Half-Life. And that was annoying. I was in cover, but the Houndai exploded, and I went, oh, I'm now standing up. Oh, I'm dizzy. And then I died. Fuck.
It looks like a Volus dog.
A Volus dog?
Yeah,
okay, I see what you mean.
That same sort of chubby appeal.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I have a space hamster. Fear him. It's the end of Mass Effect 1. It's like, surely your word will carry a lot of weight, Shepard, and who is to be the ambassador representing humanity in the council? My hamster! Shepard, are you sure? I mean, you've got me, Admiral Anderson, or Councillor Udina right here. He's a professional politician. My fucking hamster. They're just waiting for the shields to come back up. Yeah, the shields really do not last. They take like a slight grazing, and then they fucking go. Alright, you guys, you need to get rid of that fucking Volus dog before he gets in my face. You've already used your fucking skill, Miranda. I might actually have to turn that off. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I usually do play with that off. I like to have more control over when companions use their abilities. Oh shit, there's two of them. Pull. What can I use? Disruptor ammo? That's no use to me at all, unless it's any good against mechs. I know it's good against shields. Warp it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Run away. Welcome to a sanity game. Insanity difficulty. You just... Every encounter is a fucking life and death situation. Christ. Give me better bloody position. Can I not just peek around this corner? No.
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 Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
Can I get some more weapons, actually? Do I have more? Yeah, they're just automatically equipped me with the pistol for some reason. I completely forgot.
We're not alone here.
I said space hamster. I said get in. Dr. Freeman. Silly Scotty. It's not my name.
They've seen us.
Oh, here we go.
No shield.
Oh, for poop's sake. Do something, guys.
Excuse me. Critical system damage.
So no survivors, just more bloody robots. Oh.
Stop right there.
Fraza, you said you'd let me handle it.
Hey!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down.
It's Best Girl.
Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Fraza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage.
NPC walks out
His
into
name
the
was
open
Vitor.
near the enemy.
We came to
NPC,
find
why am
him.
I dying? Yeah.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also
Tell me when I'm
programmed the
playing
mechs
Rainbow
to
Six
attack
Siege, my
anything that
teammates
moved.
would run right in front of my gunfire and then kick me for team killing. That sounds like Siege, yeah.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me.
Just realised this is
Can't
the first
follow
time we've
orders.
seen
Go wait
Quarians other than Tally.
Enter the warehouse through the center
in the
of
series.
colony. We'll circle around
I think.
the far
Yeah, I don't think you
side
see
and
any
draw
others
off
in the
with
first game.
drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was
The
nothing
bloke
personal.
ones are just
We
the
can
same
argue
with
over
bigger
who killed
eggs.
who later.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed.
Wait,
We work
wait,
together
wait,
to get
wait,
Vitor.
wait, wait. Okay, so the Quarians are like, hey, we don't like these human assholes because they broke onto our fleet, blew up one of our ships, and killed a bunch of civilians. And the Cerberus defense is like, it's not exactly what I'm saying. It's a little bit of fake news there. And that's it. That's their defense. Okay. Fucking
Make sure to
assholes.
keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Enlightened centrism. That's Shepard.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of
Oh,
security drones up ahead.
fuck off.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They see you, Shepard.
Ah, fuck this.
Excuse me.
Dropped him!
How are you feeling, Sam?
Just a lot's happening. It's so different to one. What to me? Like, it might not be to you, but it's just.
Oh no, it is. I would completely say that as well. Apparently, disruptor ammo is. Yeah. Apparently, disruptor ammo is good against these enemies. Whoop! Just took a missile to the face. It's never good. Fucking hell. I bet I'm gonna get insta-killed if one of these drones hits me.
Enemy down.
Oh, he destroyed one and then the other one got blew up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, they're not got any armor. As soon as you take the shields out, they're gone. Handy. Yeah, this is very much a cover-based shooter, this one. I feel like it'll become a bit more, it'll feel more like the other one once we get a ship. You know what I mean? Like, at the moment, we're still sort of in the tutorial phase. This is like Eden Prime at the moment still. But yeah, it is very different still. It's not too stuttery, is it? I feel like it is a little bit. It's just a PS3 thing.
I think it. Yeah, to me it looks fine on the stream.
I do know when I was playing Mass Effect 3 fairly recently, it was very stuttery on the PS3. In fact, I don't know if I'm just making this up, but oh no, I don't have bloody SMG. I think SMGs are particularly good against shields. I think it's the high rate of fire kind of helps to overload them a little bit. God, these drones are a pain in the arse. Can I deploy my shields without standing up out of cover? Thank you. Ah, for... Why are there so many of these fucking gits?
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay door.
Yep, sure. No? Okay, fine, I'll put them where you tell me.
Going to cover!
Taking cover! Is that...
I'm hearing Dragon Ball on your end, Sam.
How the fuck are you hearing that?
Because you're too fucking loud.
I'm not though. I've got the mic down, and I've got. Okay, the PC volume is on 45.
Oh, that's enough.
I'm gonna have to get the dedicated mic out. Hang on.
Sam, we heard Vegeta. Yeah, the chat's agreeing.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Why did we leave cover
This
to
is
come?
gonna be one
Oh,
tough
whatever.
son of a bitch to take down.
Goddamn cutscenes. Whoop! What have I got? No missiles. I have a sniper. I don't think the sniper does really anything.
It's really missing G.
Not really this efficient. Did you stand still? Yeah, that's awful. Trying to snipe at close range. It's terrible. Besides, I think faster rate of fire weapons are better for your shields anyway. Against shields, I mean. But it's fine. Every time I've ever done this, it's just been a ring around the rosies run these crates. I've never played this any other way. Okay, that is shields down, so now we're just onto the armor. Warp is good against armor. Okay.
can go back to listening to Vegeta again.
What race was Max Stone? Max Stone was just a human. Just a regular human with nothing interesting.
Oh, just an ordinary man.
You're nothing but an ordinary man. A human tagline. That was easy.
We found him, sire.
Stop it. Oh, and now we find the... That's the problem. Like, around this arena area, there are other things to help in that fight, but I'm just too busy, you know, cheating the AI that I never bother looking. For the heavy weapon ammo. Oh, fuck. Which one was it? Son of a bitch. No? That's it? It's locked forever? Alright, well, fuck you.
Well, you can just smack it around and get whatever you want.
Take it.
Out of it.
Oh, iridium. I forgot about
Monsters coming back. Max will
scanning,
safe
mining
from
for minerals
swarms.
in this.
Have to hide.
That's half the
No
game.
monsters, no swarms. No,
Who would win? A demon android created with the sole purpose to eliminate the strongest warriors in time, or one stone boy?
Swarms can't find.
Yes.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide.
Oh,
To hide.
yeah. This is where the Paragon Renegade interrupts come in. And we'll do them every time, don't worry.
Human.
In fact, I'm pretty sure this is the time where we can actually punch the reporter.
Who didn't find us?
I promised punching a reporter last game, but we didn't get it.
The swarms. They took everyone.
Tell us what happened, Vitor.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a
Seeing the Sam.
collector.
I wasn't sure if you were still watching Vegeta.
They're a species from somewhere beyond the
It's only 16 seconds.
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Hmm.
The collectors have advanced technology.
The collectors are
they could
fucking
have a weapon
creepy.
that disables an entire settlement at once.
It can't be that bad.
The
Not a
Seekers
fan.
swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
And then they eat you.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people
I
don't
want to
even
know
they
more
exist.
about the
More
collectors.
importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
You were
I
a good
studied
boy.
them. The monsters.
Give him a pat.
The swarms.
Give him some seed.
I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What?
Are you going to do highest difficulty runs? I mean, that's what we're doing.
Not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Tally, join me.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
You can see his eyes.
When
Yeah, you
it's
can see
over,
all the Quarian's eyes.
and I'm still alive,
See, Tally.
See what happens.
I meant highest difficulty runs in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I don't know. Again, I don't know if the multiplayer is on anymore. Anyway, yeah, of course.
He's
Not
traumatized
gonna
and
be
he needs medical care.
a dick.
Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you
They
know.
are made of space.
We're ready for pickup.
You're talking about the Quarians. You think they're just empty space inside those helmets?
Like Mysterio.
Yes. Okay, sure.
Shepard, good
Like
work
mist.
on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history.
Like
You
the
and I
Sun
have
people
different
in
methods,
Starbound.
but I can't argue with
Okay.
your results.
This is not true. They're just regular old boring blokes underneath that got photoshopped to be purple. True story.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but
I've never actually seen
everyone already perceives you
what
as a
Tally
threat.
looks like
But more important,
under the helmet, because I've
you
never
confirm
fucking
the
done a
collectors are behind the abduction.
Tally romance, because I've never done a goddamn male ship playthrough. It's the curse. It's the curse of wanting Jennifer Hale's voice instead of Mark Meir.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I know, but I
I
don't
had
look.
my
I don't just
suspicions, but I need
Google
proof.
fucking spoilers.
The collectors are
One day I'll do it
behind
myself.
this.
That's why.
They periodically travel to the
Well,
terminus
maybe
systems,
not.
looking to gather seemingly unimportant items.
I've
and
tried.
Specimens,
I get
usually
bored
in exchange
about
for
halfway through Mass
technology.
Effect 2
When their
if I play as male
transactions are
ship.
complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega.
Which will bring us back around to our conversation on
no evidence of direct aggression by the
what we're going to do about these trophies. We'll wait for this to finish first.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their
Don't forget your
motives.
skill points. Good point, yeah.
Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What is that? Considering how you level up in this game, you'd probably have to do 2 playthroughs, right? In order to what? We're not trying to hit a specific level cap in this one, by the way. Because they're like in Mass Effect 1, to get to level 60 you have to play through twice. Or, I don't know, squeeze every bit of XP out of it in one, which I've never been able to do.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns
Yeah,
of their
40 people
development
viewing, that's
data.
a
The Council of
heckin'
Alliance
helping.
wanna believe
Yeah,
those
why does
usual.
it keep going up?
Sovereign.
I don't know, maybe someone's just opening their browser
I will
tab
wait
again and
until
again
the
and
Reapers
again and again and
are
again.
launched. We need to
It's
take
not
the
me.
fight to them.
Artificial
If this is a
inflation.
war, I'll need an army.
I would tank my
We'll be a
internet if I
good
did that.
team.
I've already compiled
I mean, as we've already
social
established, if I open my
scientists
fucking
and
browser,
researchers.
Streamlabs stops
You'll be
working,
concentrating
so...
on Vesta. Finding
Have you ever tried Neo? No, but I kind of
working
wanted to play
groups
Neo
could be
2.
challenging, but you're a natural
Because, you know,
I'll
character
continue to
customization,
track the
and
collectors.
you know Steven likes
When they
character
make their next
customization.
appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, no. Where's Rexy boy?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan
Aw.
clans.
Good lad, good lad.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors.
What did he say about Rex?
Oh, you missed it. I was doing it for you, Sam. He's on to Chankai. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Well, at least he's trying to do something with his
Yeah, he's
life,
trying to do
unlike
something
Garrett.
positive.
He's a brilliant
I mean, I kind of half
Our intelligence suggests
talked
he
about
may
this in
know how
Mass
to
Effect 1, is that
counteract
Rex
the
is kind of
paralyzing
the
Seeker Swarm.
sole hope for the Krogans as a race going forward. He seems to be the only one with both the political capital and the will to actually do something good. If I mentioned this during the Vermeer episode, if Rex dies, he gets replaced by his brother, I think, or his stepbrother or half-brother or something, and he's an arsehole. And if you end up curing the genophage, where Rex would be like, alright, this is a new chance, a new beginning for our species, you know, we can now move forward and work together with the rest of the galactic community, this guy's like, yeah, time for vengeance! Kill everyone! And it's like, oh, god damn it.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
Yeah, we need Rex alive. He is the best thing for them.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Alright. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ooh, you looking, Sam?
Oh,
Look at it! It's so shiny!
gloss.
Now, this is what I didn't want to say earlier. I prefer this version of the Normandy to the original. Like, I love the original, but I do think just the exterior design of this is much nicer. It's like Concorde, you know? It's very sleek. I love the shape of it. Now, I prefer it. I prefer its color scheme in Mass Effect 3. I'll just say that. But, God, it's a nice ship. I'm waiting for someone to run their hand all over it. You'd probably have to, like... you would be pretty tiny on the back of that. You'd be running, like... for a good 10 minutes or so, one end to the other. But yeah, trail your hand the whole way up.
You could slide along it on your belly.
You could absolutely slide along it like a seal, yeah. Oh, look at it! It's so beautiful! And that was Mass Effect 2. No, okay. Buffered using the blood of Quarians. No! Please, no! Alright. We can actually get on our ship now. Start getting back to Mass Effecting, as it were. That's what that's called, right? Yeah.
I'm actually really glad to see the. It is still called the Normandy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first one was the Normandy SR1. This one's the Normandy SR2. I'll give you the tour if they don't make me do a tour themselves. But you'll see it's very similar. It's a lot bigger.
More
a lot more rooms, yeah. A little bit more racist at the moment. That's the downside. Someone is going to blow it up. Someone is. Okay, I know someone is. Aerodynamics count not in space. I know.
I've been
but
looking over the dossiers. I'd
it
strongly
looks
recommend
good.
starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know
I mean, bear in mind, they
some
also
kind of advanced
need to be
technology
flown in
immobilize
atmosphere
their
as well,
victims.
so.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
What was that? Morden Solus.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place
Ooh.
to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis.
Yeah, a reminder that AI is illegal in the Mass Effect universe. For a reason. I mean, remember the toaster that tried to kill us because it was stealing gambling funds? And all the rest of it. Like, the whole fucking conflict of the Mass Effect universe is revolving around humans and AI, so... Yeah, we just have one on the ship. Cerberus just made one.
Cerberus is taking the piss a little bit.
A little bit.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination.
I thought we were
from the
already
galaxy map and the CIC
thoroughly
on
taken
course.
off.
Jacob and I should return to our posts.
Yeah, GTFO.
Come find us if you have any questions.
I haven't actually said a damn thing about Miranda yet, have I? I don't like her that much. She definitely grows on you and Shepard, I guess, as the game goes on. But I've never really been that into her. She is definitely like designed to be the love interest of this game. But I've never found her even attractive, to be honest. She's really like just off-putting in every sense, personality and looks. But whatever. She's not actually like that insufferable as the story does go on. She's all right.
She's reminding me a bit of an annoying character from season 2 of Dexter that I didn't like. So it's already not off to a good start. But you know,
Bro has the Saints Row 4 pod things. Well, Saints Row 4 definitely, what would you say, parodied this quite a lot with like the ship and the ridiculous crew romances where you just go up to like anyone. There's like 3 lines of dialogue and then you bang. Well, you got a lot more viewers than usual. I know, it's weird. Because Sam's with him. Sam's always with me. I am no threat to you or anyone. Next thing you know, it's going to say, I'm sorry that you can't leave as the ship's blowing up. Yeah. Yeah. Do we trust Edie, Sam?
No.
We don't trust Edie. Okay. Why is AI even considered legal in the Mass Effect universe? No. It's illegal. I said that. AI is thoroughly illegal in the Mass Effect universe. Humanity, before we found all the other races, we were experimenting on our own AI technology. We actually encountered a remnant of that experiment on the moon during the Mass Effect 1 stream. We ended up having to go to the moon and go into all these bunkers to take out a bunch of drones because the AI that they were experimenting on had gone rogue. It should have been shut down after we joined the galactic, community, because it's a law that's been around for at least a couple hundred years, I think. Ever since the Geth, which were created by the Quarians as like, oh, we're just little worker drones, and then like there was a massive uprising, the Quarians got exiled from their home planet, and then the galaxy kind of realized, yeah, okay, AI are a bit of a problem. It's going to be illegal for any race to develop it. Hence why we had to go shut down that experiment a little bit subtly.
Mark on 2, clear.
There we go. I just like this. I like this windshield. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why AI is outlawed, because it's exceptionally dangerous.
Commander, can I get a mirror up here?
Even so, let's speak to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
Edie is the phonetic pronunciation of E-D.
Oh! Apparently Miranda's actor was in Dexter. She plays Hannah. Oh, that's...
How are you getting along with Joker?
I've never watched Dexter, by the way, but I do think you're right, because I know she's an actress.
Aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Is that right? Yeah, Yvonne Strahovski. I don't know if she did the voice, but she was definitely the face for Miranda here.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted.
Additional functions,
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Yes, Edie has Ultra Instinct. Some of her power is unlocked.
Things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or...
You know, all the paranoia aside, an AI of that caliber is actually incredibly useful in a sci-fi setting like this.
I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers,
You know, like she's saying there, to manage antivirus, basically. Or planting viruses.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
Because legal.
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in
Yeah, I'm just imagining like pop-ups start appearing on Joker's dashboard. It's like, oh, goddamn malware! Alright.
That's all for now.
Let's meet the Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see.
Yeah, Joker has weird lip syncing. I've noticed that in all the games. He kind of always speaks with his teeth, kind of like this, and his bottom lip barely moves.
He looks like he wants to say.
It's because he's constantly smiling. That's the thing. He's just got the smile effect on the little swivelly bar thing pushed up. you got the dud. All right, let's go for a little tour. Oh, do we need to speak to her? Fine.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I don't need any assistance.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I really don't like this uniform. I want to change it. But I don't have much to change it to. Now I feel bad for her. Well, you can always bang her. Alright, so there's actually our topic of conversation we can get to. So remember last game, we needed to get to level 60 to get the Power Gamer trophy, and then that was the game complete. 100%, platinum, etc. The only trophy I don't have for this one
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
is the Paramore trophy, which means pursuing a romance with one of your crewmates. Believe it or not, in a game series that is pretty much known for being the one where you bang aliens, I have never done the bang of the aliens in Mass Effect 2. Yeah. It's mainly just because I don't like any of the options. So, she is one of them, by the way. I won't... I guess for the sake of spoilers, I won't go into all the other companions who we get. But just rest assured that there's not that many. So there's a race that can kill you if you bang them. Oh yeah, no, that's not a race. There's a type of Asari. I mean, Asari is like Liara's race. I mean, they're pretty common, but there is a I don't know what to call it.
A new message at your private terminal.
A certain genetic condition in Asari. It's pretty rare, and I think it's called Ardat Yakshi. And if you bang them, they kill you. It's among other things. That's like not like their whole deal, I don't think. But oh, it's a space toilet. I'm pretty sure somebody asked in Mass Effect 1 where the hell the toilets were. And now we know. Fantastic. This is my room, by the way. It is beautiful. It is much better than my cabin in the first game. Is it true that Mass Effect 1 was the only good game? No, not at all. Mass Effect 2 is usually, I see, cited as the best game. And Mass Effect 3 is... To be honest, it's still good. I think the biggest problem is just the last 10 minutes. But if you take that away, I mean, like, there's other issues here and there. Like, again, a stripping down of the RPG elements and some other things. Can I see? Yeah. Get all trophies. And what is that? Reach level 30 with one character? I do have that. Okay, no, it's just for this playthrough. It's recounting it for some reason. And Paramore. Yep, that's what we need. Oh, and you can collect model ships, Sam. You see? You can buy them at stores and put them there, and you can get some fishies and put them in here. I love it. It's so good.
I want to see what fish you can get now.
No, I can't actually hear the music because I've got my volume really low. I suppose for the moment I'll just go the officer uniform. You can get more outfits later. It's actually impressive that the last achievement you need to do is romance. Well, yeah, I explained. It's just because I've never liked any of the romanceable characters for FemShep in this game. It's the only one where I feel that way. Like, Mass Effect 3's okay. Mass Effect 1's fine. I mean, you just go Liara. She's like a... No offense to her, but she's like a perfectly fine default to fall back on. But she's not she's not an option in this. What do we call you? Because this is my first stream. Oh, Steven. Like, that's my name. I've never really hidden that or anything. It's Steven and Sam. Alright, so we're downstairs. This should be fairly recognizable.
Chef surprise again.
The chef?
Rupert.
I'm sorry, Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that
You're bald.
day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
You're not Presley.
Do you have everything you need?
Presley's dead.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare
He got killed in the attack.
Trying to replace him.
What, from officer to chef? A bit of a downgrade.
He's just simulated him.
The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Okay.
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the goddamn list, soldier.
Keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for
It's a
those
very
damn
glossy shirt.
hambies on the Citadel.
Take it. Well, we're getting a lot of subscribers today.
Talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
I just like it because it means we get to see Max Stone every time. Damn it. Yeah, they do this thing where there's areas of the ship that are locked off until you get the necessary companion character. It's a little annoying. It's like, my goddamn ship. Fucking Nanny State Edie. Miranda's office? Oh, fuck you. It used to be my office. What's your bedroom like?
Just go for
Do you have any
Jacob and
fish?
Get the achievement quick.
Huh? What did you say?
Just go for Jacob and get the achievement.
No! Never.
If they've tried to make a man who's conventionally handsome for you to go for.
That's it, we're going for Garrus. Screw conventional handsomeness.
There we go, I got my own way eventually.
I know your reverse psychology. What do you... Miranda, serious question. The fuck do you do here? We're thinking about slimming down the staff here, so...
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset.
Pay for
My job is
Shepard's
to
new
make sure you
shirt.
succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people
Sam
believe.
just tricked me. Nah, not
I
really.
can
We
help
already
alleviate
spoke
any
about this
concerns.
off stream.
I'd be happy to do so. So,
sorry to break the
what would you
illusion.
like to know?
What is
Are
Cerberus?
you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has
Who
several
is Cloud
divisions.
Gaming?
Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I'd like to ask about the fucking Cerberus cells we found
I know
before.
what we're doing here,
Who
but
clearly
what's
were
Cerberus's
just
long-term
evil.
goal?
The advancement of the human race.
She's a freaking robot. Her eyes give it away. She's okay. Like,
Solarians have the special task.
there's no spoilers here. She's not a robot. She's just a 2006 game NPC. I don't know when this game came out. When did it come out? 2008? 2010. I think it's 2010. I'm having a feeling.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive
2010.
man to make the right decisions. But he's very
Yeah, I
clear
knew it.
about our goals.
Same year as New Vegas.
humanity
That's
and
why.
serve its
Because I just remember that was a really good year. Alright, that's enough out of you.
Tell me
No!
about yourself,
Damn it,
Miranda.
it's the opposite. Oh,
Well, I
man.
guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning.
I know
everything
she's
there
standing
is to
up. Oh
know
lord,
about
she
you.
coming!
Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, you're incredibly cocky. It's part of the reason why I don't
You
like
certainly
you.
don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Yeah,
Thanks
you're
for the
insufferable.
information,
Goodbye.
Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
So how do you feel about Miranda?
No strong feelings one way or the other, really.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the
Oh.
starboard side of the ship.
Oh, my bad. I was just going through doors. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives.
It's the big bull.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Oh, Shepard sure likes listening into other people's private conversations, doesn't she?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Oh, no, don't stop just because I'm here. Creepy. Okay, and I think there's one more level. Oh, wait, no. Med Bay. Medbay, 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 medbay. Look who it is!
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am.
Can Sam see the chat?
Kind of
Can you see the
trauma
chat?
you endured would
People are
have
asking.
most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Yeah, Joey says, Miranda's whatever. Neither Jacob nor Miranda are trustworthy. But I'd rather be nice to them so they don't get moody. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. There's not really any companions in any of the games that I, like, actively dislike. It's just ranging from complete to, like, love. You know?
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
I like Chakras.
Commander.
With their swivelly chair. That was really dodgy. Hi, it just happens to be here for no reason at all. What? Oh, ha. Okay, whatever. I think I get what you mean. That's the reactor, Stephen. If you break it, we will die. Don't touch it. No! Don't touch the power generator! Really need to play some Phantom Menace, actually. Okay, and then this is the last level of the ship. It's a hangar bay. Some, shuttles. No Mako anymore. Meh. Random ship nearby seas. Boom. Okay. Yeah. God, I'm sick of all these locked bloody doors.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm. Access to this room is currently restricted.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you can see the Normandy is much larger this time around. Do you like it?
To me, it doesn't look that much different inside.
I don't know how much you were paying attention then. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I'm paying like mostly attention. It just looks like it has a few more metally underground areas.
Oh, it's some Scottish guy in
You
it.
came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power
I'm
control
Engineer
systems.
Ken Donnelly.
Gabby.
That's
Don't know why.
Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power
Oh yeah,
transfer
while you're
system
here,
that
didn't you
channels
get a
the
free
field.
heavy weapon for one of the
Boring
DLCs?
commander with tech. In short, if we had
I will
T6
check.
FBA
That
couplings
is very
installed,
possible.
it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something
Sorry,
like
I'll
that
just skip
already?
this. This is
We
just
could probably find
picking
you
up a
here.
quest.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
Alright. Yeah, there's still more to the ship that, as you know, as I explained, we can't get to for some reason. Yeah. Sorry, somebody was asking something. Is Creepy Kai okay? He said he lives at the bottom of the lake. I think that's bad. No, that's just... It's just where he lives. He has an incredibly high metabolism. He needs to cool down. He's like a PC. He needs water cooling, you know? What? He's a sea people. Right. Quickly check this. Steven, I want you to lose the memory of where the reactor is right now. Why? So I don't touch it again. Right. What weapons have we got? Ooh, hello, John Chibbit. Oof. Okay. No, I don't think that's the oof shotgun. That's just another shotgun. But we'll go with it. And as for the heavy weapon, we have an arc projector. Is that DLC? I actually don't know, but we'll equip it. Alright. Anyway, we're not at 2 hours yet, but I don't know how much I feel like doing another, like, starting another whole story mission thing. I suppose we could
I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
go somewhere at least. Oh! You have a little shippy now.
Ooh.
Yeah, space travel's a little different now.
I love the ship.
I will probably not fucking bother with pissing about mining and shit.
Can you fly outside of the ring?
Yeah, of course. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Approach the fuel port to buy fuel. I have 372,000 credits. Okay, buy some fuel. Then, hold on. Wait, no. If I go to the mass relay, that can take me anywhere in the galaxy. So I can go back to the Citadel. That's Earth. Can you do a flip? No, I can't. Alright. Sorry, let's just reacquaint ourselves what the fuck's going on. We've been given a very slow menu. There we go. Okay, cool. What should we do? Combat mastery. Just get all my skills unlocked first. Alright. We've been given basically a whole bunch of quests, and we can do them in our own order. We need to collect together the team to go stop the collectors. So, stop the collectors. Cerberus has determined that their alien race caused the collectors. It's attacking human colonies. They're assembling a team to stop them. And we have a bunch of people we need to go after at the moment, and we can do it in our own order, basically. The thief, the veteran, the council is not one of them. The professor, the warlord, archangel, the convict. Which one of them sounds interesting to you, Sam?
Convict.
Convict. Jack is rumoured to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship, Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Joey's saying Archangel. The convict or the thief. I will say I'll probably go get the thief first, because it's not really a mission. It's really just it's an Ian. It's a hey, do you want to join us? Yeah, sure, I'm already on board. I'll just go on your ship, you know. And while we're there, we can speak to Doc Mitchell. You want to go see Doc Mitchell, Sam?
I want to go see him.
To be honest, it's just because it would be nice to get some more companions before we do some of these harder quests. And I definitely would like Kasumi, actually. Travel to Sakera Ward on the Citadel and input the password Silence is Golden at Kasumi's hacked ad terminal. And while we're at the Citadel, we can do some shopping.
Can you just avoid speaking to any of them, or no?
To any of the companions?
Yeah.
No. That would be really interesting if I could just go through the relay now. The Omega 4 relay. If I just go into it.
Until we have a solution in place.
No, ED won't let us. That would be interesting. But no, you have to do all the companion quests, because that is the game. Like, the Omega 4 relay is the end game, basically. So you need all the squad and all the team, and you need to get all the equipment, and Be ready. Alright, back to the Citadel.
You're finished. Yeah. Oh.
Did Tony really snap that green guy's neck? Do you mean Goma? That green guy?
That green guy?
Yes. He killed him. Not just the men, but the women, and the men, and the women.
The men of the earth, come forth, mate. Behold the power of men.
Okay, I'm calling Trunks. You do that. Trunks can't do shit. This is giving me some first time smoking weed nostalgia. Well, good. I'm glad. Trunks. Alright. Come on. Come on.
Confirm your squad of people you love.
You squad! Alright, fine. I'll give you points, even though you're bum. You can have some points too. Oh, come on. Just... Space Uber. Alright, back in the Citadel for the first time in 2 years. You little fucker. I fucking know what you're up to. Remember, these assholes are technically working for the Reapers.
We have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
Okay, fine.
Jelly.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous.
So this character is technically DLC. Her and one other one. But she has probably the best fucking companion quest in the game. I might actually do it sooner rather than later because it's so much fun. It's a fucking heist. Robbing some rich guy's mansion. You get all dressed up in a suit and a dress and everything. It's fucking amazing.
What makes you so sure?
Do your companions get suits?
No, it's just you and her. Unfortunately. Like, I would love to bring... Well, Rex isn't a companion, unfortunately. But I'd love to bring Rex along in a tuxedo. That would be... Okay.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
Using his little Krogan arms to fasten his tie.
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
She was just there.
We should probably wrap this
They could
up.
probably hear her speaking the whole time.
Standing there talking to an advertisement.
Yes, we're stealing his stash of loods. That is exactly what the heist is, Joey.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds.
Sorry, I'll try not to listen to every NPC conversation because
Can I help you, ma'am?
they're fun, but
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
That gunnery sergeant is the third best conversation in the game, yet unironically, it's actually really good.
Be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright, let's go.
Be safe, be alert. Stay alert.
Stay alert.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last
Yeah,
here.
we went through this Miranda.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're...
I used to get high as fuck and play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer all night. Those were some of the best days. That's not a bad way to spend an evening.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking
I really do, like, when we get to Mass Effect 3, I do hope that the multiplayer is active. Oh, hey Cameron. You're late. We're probably going to be wrapping up in 5 minutes, fortunately.
Still nice to see you though, for the 5 minutes we'll get.
Hey Sam.
If you don't have the stomach
It's our best
or
boy.
you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
That don't mean the bullet didn't leave you nuttier than the bighorn dropping. Why don't you come take a seat on my couch and we'll go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Some imposter claiming to be me.
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered genes,
I love this voice
you can
actor.
even figure those out.
Sorry, just to explain to the chat what the fuck we're talking about. I forget his name, actually, to be honest. But General Tullius, Doc Mitchell.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually,
Michael Hogan.
Yeah, I knew it was Hogan, but I didn't want to just go with Hulk Hogan, you know. That's my fallback answer. It's Hulk Hogan or something.
And probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman.
Oh.
So how
Hey.
about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah, just tell me all about your life story. No, it's fine. Goodbye.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
He's in Mass Effect 3 as well. Which I'm glad.
It's a shame he doesn't look like Doc Mitchell in this.
Yeah, I need a mod that just changes every one of the characters that he plays in any game just to all look like Doc Mitchell. I love these. There's just a couple of Krogan guys who are talking about stealing some fish from the Presidium Lakes. You know, all the water fountains up where the Citadel Council is. I hear there's fish.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard
Can I
wrong.
speak to you?
This is the best place for food.
Who's-
on
I
the
need
whole
to speak
damn
to the proprietor. Let me speak to a human, a Turian being. Damn these machines.
Let me speak to a human.
Oh, actually, yeah, I need to buy that for Oh, haha, that's funny. That is funny. You see, it's the novels are written by Drew Karpyshyn, Ascension, and Revelations, but they're actually what the real novels are, sitting on my bookshelf there. It's funny. Actually, I like this. It's a Revelation is a popular military historical novel by human writer Drew Karpyshyn that dramatizes human conflict and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of Prothean mass relay. It's legit just like the prequel novel to the first game.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices.
It's good. I talked about this last stream. It's got a lot of sarin in it. Yep, Joey, you've caught on to what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to get the line. Say the line, Bart. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Go on, pick him up.
Pick him up. Throw him out the windy. This is one. Come here.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
One
I use quite a
endorsement.
bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own.
Yeah, I'll do some
Besides
renegade
the most
responses
obvious
if they're
point
funny.
and go nav interfaces anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a deal?
Absolutely.
Cheeky.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
And now I get a discount. And then you go to the next store over and you say the same fucking thing to them. Only how much is this? I mean, yeah, sure, we'll take the damage. Jesus Christ, what's all the subs? Thank you, El Capo. The name disappeared before I got to read the rest.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe good day, citizen.
One
Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
an endorsement.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits.
Oh, damn it.
Portion of
What?
our
If you
sales
just tell them
funds
to give you a
research for
discount?
Genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular.
I don't know. That seems out of
The
character.
woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give
You're
you my
using
employee
Saren's death as a
discount if
way
you
to
would
get
do that
cheaper
for us.
Yep.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Is there a third store? I don't know how many stores you can do this to. I'm usually not this much of an arsehole, but... What is this? Increases health by 10%. Oh, we're buying everything.
This should come in
Oh,
handy.
hey, Jay Pastorelli. Yeah, sure, it's pretty cheap. I'm trying to buy up all the armors and mods that I can while I'm here.
I just got a refund and exchange. I was told to pick up the new gel converter here.
Sakara Cafe, Citadel Souvenirs. Citadel Souvenirs? Where's that?
I don't think you have the right place.
Maybe I can buy a little model ship for my collection.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Yes, I've had ramen. Knee pads. Increases health by 1,000%. Yeah, Sam's still here. He's just quiet. I think.
Oh, I'm breathing, don't worry.
There we go. Sakara Cafe. Where's the souvenirs? Okay, other side. Yeah, actually, there's a thing about this game is there's a lot more of these kind of hub worlds compared to the first one. So the Citadel is quite upper class sort of place, but you've got Omega, which is much dingier. It's another kind of space station that we end up spending a lot of time on. Nightclubs and bars and shit like that. Shops there as well. And it's good, because that's, an aspect of kind of a sci-fi RPG like this that I want to do, is to spend a lot of time
What can I do?
around the neon lights and shit of cities. Alright, give me a fucking discount, mate.
I do a little hunting myself, you know.
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that.
I don't even know what store I've walked into.
I'll give
It's
you
some
a
kind of
discount.
hunting thing, I think.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
Must be in one of the other stores. Yeah, I've never done this one. This is weird. Offhand ammo. Aegis Vest? What does that do? Increases health by 5%. I'll buy it.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I'm still looking for the souvenirs, though. Dark Star? Sounds like a club or something. I've passed it. Where's the fucking souvenirs? Ah. Spacey music. Okay.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry.
Is
Oh,
this
can I-
club music on the soundtrack?
Yeah. Can I do the dance? Can I do the shepherd dance? Yeah. Come on, turn the camera. Stephen, do you have any pets? Not me personally. My dad has a dog. But not me.
Something I can do for you?
Oh.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs.
Get a hamster and name it Max Stone. If I can find where the fucking hamsters are sold from, then yes.
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Gift shop? That's what I'm fucking looking for.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar.
Okay.
Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can
Thanks
get.
for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamayo flowers across from the tunnel. They're coming in very nice.
You ran past it by 5 minutes. Oh no. Okay, yeah. For reals, I'm gonna end the stream like as soon as I get this damn fish. See you later, Killer Foxy. Oh yeah, Cameron says they've got a dog, and I love their dog, so that's almost like having a pet, except not really.
That's just like having a mate at that point.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuser of classism. Okay, sure.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down.
I think she's going on a power trip now. All these discounts are going to her head.
Alright, but you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Hamster! Yes. Oh. Normandy SR1. Destiny Ascension. And I'll buy a fish.
Right, can we go see the fish now?
What do you want?
There are no fish. Can I lie? I have a Presidium fish. Alright, fuck it.
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Aren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human.
No, I just sold my pet fish.
Dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first. It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
It's so weird. Can I get another fish? Because I kind of actually wanted one as well. No. Damn it. I just sold my only fish. My only pet. And he's been eaten by some fucking Krogan. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna head back to the ship and just,
I hope
like...
it's not the only fish you can get.
No, there's a whole bunch you can buy. But I'm gonna go back and just cry myself to sleep. But yeah, I think we'll end it there for now. Yeah. How are you feeling, Sam? What do you think of it?
I feel sick at what you've just done.
Disgusting.
You just sold our fish.
But I got money for it. I think I made a profit. I have to assume I made a profit. Like, if that was like a 10,000 credit fish or something from the finest waters on Ilium, it'd be like, oh god.
You have to do the
I'll give you a tenner
option
for
with
it.
Jacob now.
No. You made me feel bad at yelling at them. Aw. Alright. Anyway, I'll call it there just now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.
Have a good night.
Ta-ta.